If you could pick any fictional family that you could be a member of, what family would you pick and why?
Probably the Incredibles to have
Oh,
powers. And they a whole family of heroes. So it's not like one of those families where you gotta hide your powers because everybody else regular is like, man, we all incredible. Yeah.
I'm Jessica the Bond Girl.
And I'm Keela the Boss Babe.
And I'm Lena the Girl Boss.
And today is
Whine Down
Down
Wednesdays. At least we got it right this time, right? It only took one time.
Yeah, we did good that time. And today is my turn to pick a question. So I have my other. Can you see?
Mooties.
It's utterly adorable.
I disappeared. That's weird. Anyway, okay, let's see what we're going to talk about today.
Your mooties disappeared? What?
Yeah, my whole face disappeared for a little bit. That was strange. Never mind. Okay. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. If you could have a front row seat to any concert of anybody, living or dead, who would you want to see?
Lenny Kravitz.
Really?
Fine. Oh yeah, I want to be front row and center.
What songs do you know about Lenny Kravitz?
All of them. Are You Gonna Go My Way is the biggest one.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite song. That's the one you like the most.
Because I want to know. I ain't go my way. And I gotta just, got to know. Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm torn. I would really like to see Jimi Hendrix.
Ooh.
And I would really like to see Michael Jackson.
Ooh, those are good picks.
Yeah, Hendrix is my dad used to listen to all the time when I was young. You know what I mean? So I grew up listening to that. And I do like Lenny Kravitz. He's one of my favorites too.
The man's just fine. I just want to see him up close and personal. So I could just be like, that's it. I mean, I like his music too, don't get me wrong, but I still want to see him. I Jessica had put out, you know how we put out our questions and stuff like that. Who would you what your theme music that you would walk out to? And I told her Foxy Lady by Jimi Hendrix. My theme. Yes. So once upon a time, I tried to get someone to agree with me to let me walk down the aisle to that song, and they refused.
What? Where?
A wedding.
You're shitting me, right? Are you kidding me?
No.
Look at her like, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
I'm dead serious. I wanted to walk Foxy Lady.
And what was he? Oh, okay.
I don't care where he walked out to. I wanted to walk out to that.
Yeah. Does he get a walk out too?
He can walk down the aisle with me afterwards, but that song won't be playing.
He's not gonna get his own song.
No.
My husband said he needs to get his own song.
I mean, why not?
It doesn't count. Doesn't count. He left the room. He doesn't count.
Watch I think later.
And then, but you know what? And then Michael Jackson, because for this one specific reason. So when I was younger, I had an auntie who was a little bit of a wild child, and she's only 10 years older than me. Okay. And so I was 11, 12. So she was like 21, 22. And my mom and dad were like, eh. But this was at the time when Michael Jackson did like we thought it was going to be his last tour because that's when he got caught on fire with Pepsi. Remember with the Pepsi
infamous
commercial?
Yes.
And his hair caught on fire. Mm-hmm. So I remember my dad being like, he's so rest in peace. But Holmesy was a jackass. I remember him taking a match and lighting it and being like, Lena, who's this? You mean. But I wanted to go see Michael Jackson so bad at that time. And my parents were like, eh. And then his hair caught on fire. And then he just started like, really like chopping up his face and sleeping in oxygen tanks. And he just
doing a lot of weird stuff.
He went left with it. So, but I would like to see him actually in concert.
That would have been cool.
Prince too, girl. And Prince too. Prince. I've seen him already, but Prince was a good one. See him again. What about you, Jess? Who do you want to see?
I'm kind of like you. Like, I'm stuck between Michael Jackson, but I would have loved to be able to see the Temptations, like, in their prime. I would have loved, like, you see the movie and you see how they, dance and all that stuff. I just would have liked to see that front row center.
That would have been awesome.
So my husband said you want to see Eddie Ruffin grinding in your face.
Oh no, not that.
Oh my God.
I'm good off that. I'm gonna be in the back.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Okay, Temptations movie quote. Y'all ain't nothing without David Ruffin. Just another group in search of a David Ruffin.
Ain't nobody coming to see you.
Leon played that part, okay? Leon played that part.
That's what he was saying.
He was like, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That's right. Classic.
I love it.
When husbands chime in on the Bond Girl.
You already got mine creeping in the background. Now yours is chiming in. And I'm like, this podcast ain't about you, boo. I have to be always wanting to chime in on our podcast. I'd be like,
he just said, "Oh, y'all taping? Oh shit."
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, we're keeping
it. Loved it. He came out of nowhere. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Ad libs.
Now that leads me to another question, though. Since he brought that up, what is your favorite like biopic? Is that your favorite, or is it?
I don't know. I do like that. The Bobby Brown, being Bobby Brown, or that Bobby and Whitney. That stuff is hilarious.
Oh, that's crazy. That was crazy. I don't even know. I would say, okay, so I did like the Temptations movie. I thought Jamie Foxx did really, really well doing Ray Charles. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was great. And I
a lot of wild stuff to be blind. I'm like, how you can't see?
You feeling up wrists and what?
Yeah, I'm like, is that even true?
That was wild. That was wild. Or when he came out the house and said, "You can lay the pipe now." He was like, "No." Telling you what? I don't know how Jamie kept a straight face because he a clown. Oh man. But the thing that always stood out to me. So when I had a C-section for my daughter when I gave birth, and they put me, they give you the medicine or whatever. I don't remember, morphine or whatever. Anyways, when I came down off that stuff, it had me itching so bad because I was allergic to it. And all I could think of was that scene in Ray Charles. Look, he got that junkie itch.
That's where your mind went. That's
so bad.
I'll wipe my damn computer. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
It was so bad. It was horrible.
Yeah, shit.
Sorry. That's the first thought I had that that came to my mind.
The way your mind works is so hilarious. I don't know about you. I don't know about you.
The inner workings of Keela's mind.
Yes.
Okay, some fun facts about me. I love movie quotes. I love doing movie quotes. That's something that me and my dad and my brother, we do a lot of movie quotes together. So if we've seen it and it's quotable, we quote it. And one of my other near and dear close friends of mine, we do movie quotes all the time. Song quotes, movie quotes. We're known to break out in song if you say something that reminds us of a song. All the above.
My favorite is Happy Gilmore. To me, that's my favorite quotable
Price is
movie.
wrong, Bob.
The price is wrong, bitch. You want a piece of me? You like that, Bobby?
He went bad on Bob. Yes. So, Jessica, any other questions?
Anything else?
Well, here's one thing I'm gonna put in. It's not my favorite biopic, but was it Leon? He was Little Richard.
Oh my God, that Pancake 33.
What the hell? Pancake there. Okay.
He wore was Pancake 33. He was
wore
nasty.
what?
Go on, kiss for Little Richard. Oh, that movie was creepy.
He played that part well, though.
Okay, first of all, Leon is king of anything that he puts his mind to. Like, let's start with the Madonna video that he was in playing the Black Jesus. That was Leon.
You went all.
I didn't realize it was him until I rewatched it. I said, "It's Leon." Then got the gall and audacity to be Cynthia Bailey's, ex-husband, or not ex-husband. Was it her ex-husband or her ex? I don't remember.
I think it was her ex. I don't know if they got married.
But they got their kid together.
Oh yeah, that waiting to exhale Leon.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he was the drunk with her, the girl with the sunshine. Sunshine.
Girl, played in so many movies. It's stupid. I can't even remember them all, but I just know those were the most memorable. Those were very memorable. The 5 heartbeats. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
He played it all. He does he's a really, I feel like, an underrated actor.
Yeah,
he's played so many roles and he's done so many things. I think he's a wonderful actor. He's really showed his chops over the years.
His chops.
His acting chops.
Oh.
Thank you, husband in the background. He knew what I was talking about.
Just chiming in. You heard it? That gallery back there.
We can go have him pull up a chair.
Yeah, just throw a wig on and tell him come sit down.
I love him.
I'm leaving. Don't worry.
He's out here choking. I'm dying. I'm so dead in the water right now. All right. So okay, you guys have learned some fun facts about me today. What are some fun facts?
I think we learn something about you every episode, Keela.
Yeah, this time it wasn't me. I was the snob and the criminal. Now we're at the inner workings of Keela's mind.
Okay, well, let's make it the Keela episode. What are some other fun facts? I used to longboard. I skateboarded. I used to skateboard.
Okay.
Not my first longboard I bought. I love rock music. My first concert, one of my first concerts I went to was a Metallica concert because I love James.
Really? Mine was Billy Idol.
Oh, my husband would die. He loves Billy Idol. Let's see. I've seen Incubus in concert. Who else? I've seen some other rock concerts too. But I was in the mosh pit for the Metallica one.
Mosh pits are stressful.
It
you gotta know what you do.
But what I did was.
How tall are you though?
I'm 5'7.5".
See, that's why you can mosh pit. I got
no. I just wanted to be close to the stage so I could see James Hetfield. So there was a little disabled person in the audience.
Do you realize it is always about some man?
It is. I was just about to say
Is that
that.
a common theme
Men
here?
are the motivation. It ain't money, it's men.
I love James Hetfield. He has an amazing voice. But I was in the audience, and there's this little disabled person that was in the audience with me, and he was in his wheelchair, and I was worried about him getting, because it could get crazy in the mosh pit. So I kind of just stayed next to him, and we just kind of rocked out together. We rocked out together, and the crowd was, moshing around us, but nobody really, they were kind of being careful because he was there. So I just stayed next to him, and I was fine. And I continued to watch the concert. We have some amazing photos.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Rocker girl Keela.
Yes. I'll show you some pictures sometime. With my long braids and my chain and
Spike belt.
Yeah, I have those too. I used to wear handcuff belt and everything like that. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a whole lot.
He had a whole other life.
And plaid skirts and striped stockings and it all. Yes.
Wow. Well, all right.
They're like, oh my God. We don't
We
know.
didn't know this side of her. We didn't know who we were dealing with.
Not
You
at
know
all.
who you were with. No. So there you go. Story time.
So yeah, I'm thinking Michael Jackson, Jimi Hendrix, and we'll roll Prince in there again.
And we'll roll plants in there. And I wanted to see Lenny Kravitz. And who else did I want to see? I mean, there's some other ones. Like I wanted to see Sarah McLachlan when she was doing her thing back like Lilith Fair. Because I really liked her. And who else? She's a good singer. I like her. I don't know. I've seen Bonnie Raitt in concert too. That was fun. I had some free tickets for that. She has an amazing show.
Fun to talk about.
Yes. A little mystery to figure out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who else?
Okay, question. Wait a minute. So if you had somebody you haven't seen, because clearly you've been to all the concerts, but if you had to pick somebody who is from your state that you have not seen, who would you pick?
California that I haven't seen. Who
See
would I?
Snoop?
I can't add on camera.
Did he say Snoop?
That's a good one.
I done seen
Well,
Snoop.
We've
no,
seen
Lena needs to go because she wants.
Funny story.
Oh.
So my husband did security for one of the Snoop concerts.
Oh, really?
So he got to see Snoop and I did not.
Dang.
He
So
came
close.
home talking about, babe, guess what? I got to see Snoop tonight. I was like, I bust a trick to take the money for sure.
Yeah, he puts on a good
Good
show.
Good concert.
We saw him here and it
He do all the songs.
do all the songs. He was
I don't, here's the thing. I don't really know anymore. I'm so like, I'm more laid back than I used to be. Like, when I was like early 20s,
right.
Now I'm just kind of about jazz. Like, okay, can we go
I
see some?
Snoop was an old
Well, you know who I would like to see, but I think I'm too old to see in concert. I'm here from the Trap South over here, so I would like to see. Well, I would love to see the Migos. He's
Girl,
over here
I
laughing.
love-
Shut up. He's over here laughing at me and leak the hell on out this room.
He's really weak.
Motherfucker. He laughing out the room.
I like her. It got quiet and all I heard was
Jackass. And then and like 2 Chainz.
oh God, not
Is
too
it solid?
Huh?
I said that's a solid choice.
Now I've actually seen 2 Chainz because he has come up to my son's school, and then Quavo from the Migos graduated from the same high school, so we see him, but I've never seen them perform. I want to actually see them.
I think I might like to see
Shut up! You coming over here? Oh hell no! I don't want to see her.
I like to see her. Her concert. Okay, so a friend of mine went to her concert, the Renaissance one, And she took some video, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, it seemed like a whole vibe. Like it looked like it might have been a lot of fun. I did get to see Jill Scott last year when she came out this way. She came to Concord, and I went to go see her, and her concert was a lot of fun. Diggable Planets was there. They did some things, you know, from back in the day, and like way back in the day. But yes,
cool like that.
I'm cool like that.
Like this, like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun. I actually did a video of that, but yeah, but you know, I think I would like just for some fun, just to see like, oh, what's the fuss about?
Yeah. What about you? Who the hell is from Mississippi?
We have people.
Elvis.
she feels.
She's like,
My
who is in Mississippi? I can't think of. No, seriously.
Well, for one, David Banner's from Mississippi. Technically, if I'm not mistaken, Soulja Boy was from here, but then he moved to Atlanta. Ray Shrimmer. Yes. Ray Shrimmer used to come back and do Shrimp Fest, but they ain't been back, so I don't know what that's about.
Shrimp Fest?
Shrimp Fest. Ray Shrimmer.
Oh, Shrimp Fest. Girl, I thought you said shrimp. I was about to say, we got a Bubba Gump shrimp special going on. We should have a whole episode of things I'm trying to figure out that Jessica just said.
It all started with Dirty Santa.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize I got my own language and I ain't even know it.
Yep.
Shrimp Fest?
Yeah, that's what they call it, Shrimp Fest for Ray Shrimmer.
Well, I like the Shrimp Fest better.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's
Shrimp Fest sounded better.
They
Shrimp
did Black Beatles, No Type.
Yeah, I am not that type. You know the
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about.
He's singing it in the background.
Your husband know everything today. We need to have him on the episode.
By the Ray Smurder dude.
Oh, his friend's daughter is having a baby by this guy.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty friendly.
He said he's from Atlanta, though. I see.
No,
I
he's
asked
not.
her he was from Mississippi.
They're from Tupelo. They rep Tupelo.
They were from Tupelo.
Okay, but they came out with Mike Will made it from Atlanta.
Right. He know the whole story. I ain't even got to tell it.
Listen to music. I don't need to be on y'all show now. I charge to be on shows. I don't go for free.
What?
You see what I got to deal with, y'all?
Don't come on shows. It's a whole vibe.
It's a whole.
Yeah,
all right, y'all. We have an infiltrator. Our show has been hijacked. Our show has been hijacked
by Lena's husband.
There's an infiltrator amongst us.
Said I charge. He's a whole vibe, and he's right.
That's what he said.
I know.
Don't give him no freaking kudos. Don't gas him up. Don't gas him up.
You tell her where I'm from. What are we talking about? Tell her.
Stay over here, just laugh. See what I'm saying?
I'm from the town. What is we talking about?
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt. I haven't laughed so much.
Wednesdays. It's West Coast over here.
Hi, y'all.